Club World Cup. Club World Cup. Listen to me. When we are talking about competition, this is what we want to see. The past 24 hours has been crazy. Where do I start from? From the shameless young players at PSG trying to activate pain on my goat Lionel Messi. From Chelsea playing and winning against Benfica in extra time, and we had to watch a football match get played from 9 o'clock till 1 a.m. the next day. Or are we going to talk about Inter as Milan? You know, because it's basically looking like the Italian teams are useless nowadays. Because I've never seen such a fall from glory before. Inter Milan has been sent home by Fluminense. Or are we going to talk about Manchester City losing to Hilal? Let's go. So, it's been an eventful 24 hours. So I'm just going to have a quick recap of all the games. Chelsea beat Benfica. Benfica with old man Di Maria thought they were going to do something, but Chelsea said, we are shutting all that nonsense out. This is the time for the big boys. You know, all the lamb start to be going home. And Chelsea beat them, got to extra time, and the game was 1-4-1. Honestly, the game could have been more, but there were dangerous weather reports in America, and everyone was being careful about accidents happening, so they had to like postpone the game. But this now brings a bigger problem, because of the World Cup is next summer, and they've already suspended like 7 to 8 games in the Club World Cup. So America, what's up? What do you have for me at the World Cup? Don't come and ruin the greatest sporting event because you guys don't know how to deal with your own weather or whatever. Bro, you could play it in stadiums, or I don't know, you've got weather forecast and all that. Sort that shit out. Anyways, moving on. PSG, you shameless players. What did Messi ever do to you? What did Messi ever do to you? Suddenly when you see Inter, you want to start raising your dicks up in the air. What did my boy ever do to you? You guys carried Inter Miami. First half, you already destroyed the game. Dembele, you have the mind to come and collect his jersey after the game. Well, it's part of respect, but please don't do that again. I mean, what do you want me to say about the game? There's no need to talk about formation or anything. Messi was simply playing with dead players, bro. He could as well be playing against with himself, against 11 PSG players. The Inter Miami team is dilapidated, old, useless, foreclosed. Please, wrap it up. In fact, the fact that they got to the round of 16 was already a miracle. But that's cool. So now PSG is, of course, they've gone to the quarterfinals. Let's go to the next game. Inter Milan. Because you cannot call them Inter Milan again. Somebody called them Outer Milan yesterday. And that's actually right. This is the most shameless football club I've ever seen. You kept on talking all that talk. Oh my God. You did not win any trophy this season. Club World Cup has come. You would think that you've kept on disgracing us. The other day against Urawa Red Diamonds, the club that sounded like some Sierra Leone diamond mining company, almost won a game against you. And now look at that. Fluminense beat you so much. They beat you full square. They beat you anyhow. 2-0. It could have been 3. You only had basically one great chance in the whole game. That is useless. I do not trust you guys again. And honestly, next season, you sacked Inzaghi. Okay, you not sacked. Inzaghi left. And now Christian Chivu, that trash, as a footballer, he was average at best. He's now the manager. Yeah, forget about Inter Milan. For all you guys that used to bet, sporty bet things, I don't bet personally. Right? You guys just forget about them. Those people are useless to you. Now let's go to Man City. Now this game is the game that basically has just told us now that the Club World Cup is real. Bro, this, like I said, after the Champions League, we may have to start looking at the Club World Cup as the second realest club competition in the world. Because Man City versus Hilal was crazy. The game ended 3-4 both sides fought, they gave their best, but at the end of the day, Pep got knocked out. But we keep on laughing at MLS teams. It's not a joke anymore. But these guys are fraudsters. They are making Champions League squads and putting it in that league. Oh, you think it's a joke? Oh, I always laugh at Ronaldo, but bro, he's playing against super teams right now. You saw what Malcolm was doing to Man City. Pep Guardiola, you know, after the game against Juventus, I thought, oh, you've gotten your wife back, that maybe you've turned a new leaf. Nigga, you are still kind of giving ass. But Man City has been knocked out of the competition. And then I think that's about all for what I want to say today. I'm just going to say this: the Club World Cup has been awesome. It has been magnificent, and I think people need to give it more respect. Fans need to show up and show out for their teams. Anyway, this is Timmy Untamed, and I'm out.